Oh, am I here? Are we live? Oh, I should probably. But are we live? Please let me know if I'm live right now. Can I get a? Oh, we are live. We are definitely live. Yash, Tiffany, Sam Squanch, how we doing? How we doing? Let me know how the stream is sounding. Music. Oh, I don't have my music playing. I just realized that. I am not a professional streamer. I probably should be, but let me get my music playing. I have some interesting techno synth music to go along with the stream, just because I like having a little bit of music. Synth wave, um, copyright free. Copyright free music is how we don't get banned off YouTube. So I've been enjoying this little synth. Let me know how this sounds. It might take a while to get into, but what's going on? QF Pro, we are here. We're in fact live. Thank you. Yash, I wasn't too sure. We're gonna play a little bit of NHL 24. Talk Oilers. I hope this isn't too loud. There we go. Might be a little loud. I'm not too sure. Go. That might be. There we go. All right. I think we're good. I think we're good. Good evening, Empire for Hire. What's up, Dukes from Australia? We have two friends from Australia here, I believe, Mattis and Dukes. Dukes is here from the future. How is Australia right now? I hope everyone's doing very well. We're gonna run in some Chel. But before we get into any Chel, let's talk about the big news that happened. OilersNation.com, of course, we're on here. So, I guess the big question is today, what are your thoughts on Lavoie on waivers? He will get claimed. I really hope. Great Oilers, good to see you, by the way. Good to see you. Thank you. Yes, thank you for reminding me. Will he get claimed? I really hope he doesn't. There is a little bit of fear, but Jason Gregor explained it all on OilersNation.com on why those roster moves happened. The Edmonton Oilers placed Raphael Lavoie, Lane Peterson, and Ben Gleason on waivers today. The reason both Lavoie and Peterson are there is because Marcus Gammaline is injured, and you can't send injured players to the American Hockey League. So, that is part of the business. Exactly, Franco. Franco, I agree with you. I guess the issue Oilers fans are having right now is, you know, why does Matthias Janmark get such a long leash for the coaching staff? You know, what does Janmark bring that Lavoie doesn't? And of course, you know, some people will say, oh, well, Janmark is in the PK, does well in the PK. I mean, the Oilers' PK last year was not great. By the way, I have a wine. Happy Thanksgiving. So we'll see how we feel. That would be a piss off if the Flames claimed Raphael Lavoie. Some people think the Habs might go after him, maybe San Jose. I'm trying to think here as well. You know, or maybe as Oilers fans, we're putting too much value on Raphael Lavoie. Is that a possibility? I think that's a chance. I think maybe we're hyping him up a bit too much, and maybe other teams don't see the value. An interesting thing to note is Adam Erne. Gregor noted he's a holding pattern. He hasn't been real. Adam Erne is in a holding pattern. He hasn't been released from his PTO, but he also hasn't been signed. He has a few young kids at home in Connecticut. Would he want to move his family to Bakersfield, or would he be more comfortable signing with an AHL team closer to home? That is a good point. Right? So Adam Ern, I mean, I thought he played well in preseason. And this is just my opinion. Raphael Lavoie, I thought he had a good preseason. I didn't think he had this amazing preseason. I'm like, oh my god, he's gotta be on the team. I didn't see any, like, he scored a nice goal. Like, he played well. I thought he played well enough to make the team. But I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh my god, Raphael Lavoie. But nah, he got drafted in our 20-person fantasy draft, and you know where he's overvalued. Oh yeah, wasn't Zach in that? Nobody really cared about Raph until maybe this preseason. I think there was a lot of people were saying this guy could make the team. You know, he's on the come up. You know, this is a guy to watch. He's the best Oilers prospect. But Gregor also notes that you know, we're gonna find out more tomorrow with Raphael Lavoie and some of these injuries on McLeod, Kulak, Ekholm. I'm not sure what's wrong with Kulak. I don't think anyone's ever mentioned what's wrong with him. So yeah. And Gregor says, I thought Raphael Lavoie was okay in preseason. Same here. Yeah, probably. I wish I got into that draft. I'm jealous now. I don't know why. When I was watching preseason, I won't lie, there was games where I kept more attention than the others. Like, I thought Ben Gleason, I don't know why. That guy showed up in preseason. Adam Ern looked good. Yes, didn't Zach finish like 18th? I don't know. He's in a tough, Raphael Lavoie, he's in a tough spot because the Oilers are in to win, and rarely does that mean a rookie fourth line is a factor in the playoffs. Also, that's another thing with Raphael Lavoie. I don't really know if I want him on the fourth line and just like wasting minutes. I don't know. Lavoie's a good player, but he's in a big loss. The Oilers are trying to make the playoffs. The Oilers are trying to win the Stanley Cup, right? And does Raphael Lavoie help you win the Stanley Cup? I mean, that's a big question, I think. How does he help you maybe take another step to become, you know, closer to the cup final, of the thing, at least? I think that's where the Oilers want to be. The Oilers want to win the cup. They also need to get closer to the cup final. If he isn't claimed, he will get time to develop in Bakersfield and should be one of the first forwards he calls. Pedersen, I don't know. Pedersen is whatever. I think he's not gonna get claimed. Maybe Ben Gleason. I thought Ben Gleason impressed a lot of Oilers fans. I thought he had a good preseason, but you know, as we know here in Edmonton, a good preseason does not mean a good regular season campaign. It's the regular season's it's a gauntlet. It's badass management. That's the point. There you go. Like the Oilers, I think some fans believe the Oilers should have found ways to keep Lavoie and not had to have him sent down. But then again, Niemelainen getting injured, I think, just like threw a wrench into everything. Gleason is gone because this team doesn't care about icing the best players. Yeah, I could see that. I could see a world where all of them make it. I could see a world where somebody gets claimed. Who was that guy in Ottawa that recently everyone was kind of raving about? He got put on waivers, and then he cleared waivers, and everyone was like, "Oh, how could he thought someone's gonna pick up him up?" And then, yeah, Puljujarvi over Lavoie. I mean, Puljujarvi had that, you know, tag of, you know, first round, top 5 picks, so it's a little bit of a different scenario. I think if we're comparing anybody, I think we should be comparing Ryan McLeod to Raphael Lavoie. Because Ryan McLeod, I mean, he played a few NHL games in 2021 in the 56-game season. And then, yeah, he played 10 games in 2021. And I believe he did not make the NHL team the following year, but was called up a few games later. So that's another scenario, I think, if we want to look at something. I know Lavoie hasn't played an NHL game yet, but, like, if there's anyone to look at, and I mean, McLeod played 71 games a year prior or so. Cup contending teams don't have a strong prospect pool. If it was a rebuilding team, Borgo and Lavoie have made 100%. I agree with you there. Puljujarvi, probably not signed because of his hips. I think teams want him to be 100% healthy. Matt Hendricks over Lavoie. Wow, Dukes is not in the. You don't like Mr. Lavoie, do you? Okay, interesting. Very well. if there's anything, I don't know. It was interesting today because, you know, Lavoie goes on waivers and Oilers fans just lose their mind. They're like, this is the worst thing that, like, was it overreactionary? I think so. I think we overreact as a fan base. I think there's things that we probably don't know. You know, maybe we should be more concerned of the health of McLeod or Ekholm, Gulag. Like, I'm sure those guys will be fine, but, you know, we'd like to have a healthy roster going into the new season. But then again, it's not the big guns. Habs want Lavoie, but couldn't pass on Caulfield. Both Lavoie. Yeah, honestly, I could see that happening. I mean, Lavoie, where did he play, in the O or the Q? Raphael Lavoie. See, I could see that happening. And they would treat him well, I think. Raphael Lavoie, if we take a look at his hockey DB real quick. Played in Halifax. No, yeah, so he played in the Q, of course, so he's got that French connection. I don't know why I thought Halifax was in the O. I don't know why, sorry. But yeah, all right. So in the Halifax, he scored 30 goals, 32 goals. Like, it's all numbers. In Bakersfield, Lavoie put up 25 goals, 20 assists in 61 games. So nothing wild, but interesting. He's also 6'4", which I think his size helps a lot. 100%. Of course, on my Twitter, I had some I always like things on Twitter just to save it for later. Like, here's my, I don't know if we should go through my likes. Here's an example. DH Hockey, I like this guy a lot. He's great on Twitter. The Oilers did the exact opposite of what they should have done. Gleason comfortably outplayed Name a Line and DNA. Lavoie outplayed Earn. I will disagree. I don't think anyone was really outplayed. So, not sure about that. But, if anyone wants to know what's going on with the Oilers, of course, OilersNation.com. Gregor outlined what's happening. He has explaining today's roster moves. He says, Gregor also said, after speaking with a source within the Oilers organization, here's what I know. Niemelainen is injured, and he will be on the opening day roster. Placing him on injured reserve solves nothing. So it's a lot of LTIR injury. Like, Niemelainen will likely be on the roster for the first 2 games, and then they will reevaluate him next weekend. Honestly, I don't see Niemelainen. I didn't think Niemelainen stood out at all. I'll be honest. I didn't really notice him much compared to like Gleason. Puck and putts. Lavoie starting in Bako is the right message to send the team to us. If he can't crack the top 9, he shouldn't be there. If he clears, then the whole fan base will be relieved until then. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, I don't mind him. Like, what's the word I'm looking for here? Not nurturing, maturing. Like, there's a word I'm thinking of, but just like Ryan McLeod when he first entered the league. Give him a few more games in Bakersfield and then bring him back up. But and it's like he's gonna be playing in the 4th line. Is how many minutes is Lavoie gonna get? So it really is the last preseason game. Lavoie is surprisingly good looking dude with, yes he is. Oilers fans lose their mind on losing Kesselring by getting Bukestad, even Reed Schaefer. Oilers are trying to win a cup. Who cares about these prospects? I mean, you want to have some decent prospects, right? Like, I think the nice thing with Lavoie is that he's a homegrown talent, 2nd round pick, kind of like McLeod, like I mentioned, right? And there's some promise to him. That's the thing, right? Like, you know, now we have Bo Aki, but he's not going to be ready for a few years. After that, it's, you know, the Oilers prospect pool is not as good as some, I think, franchises compared, but you kind of want these players to step up, like a Dylan Holloway, like a Raphael Lavoie. So I understand where you're coming from, Renegade. Yeah, even Kesselring, everybody lost their mind. But, like, at the time, Bukestad looked like a solid deal. Bukestad was playing very well for Arizona. And I kind of wish we had Bukestad on this team. He was tall. He was big jugs, as we like to call him. Like, at the time, I'd rather have Bukestad over Kesselring. Right? So, Gleason, I can understand if we don't bring him in. Lavoie, I don't know. I want to know what's more. I feel like it's a gamble. It's just a gamble right now having him on waivers. But I still want to know what's there in Lavoie at the NHL game. You know, can he become that shooter that he says he is? Because he says, "Oh, I love to shoot the puck. I love to score." Okay, well, I mean, you scored twice in preseason. One was a very nice goal, but it was like, what, we were losing 6-2. I can't remember what the score in that game was. I don't know if we were getting blown out. It was the other way, but Bukes out over Lavoie is the answer everyone will agree on right now. But to be honest, Oilers Twitter is wild. Like, as someone who manages or runs the socials for Oilers Nation, I see the different tones. I would say the majority of fans on all platforms are not happy with this move. You know, our Instagram comments, it took a lot. People were pissed. And Twitter, people were pissed. Even Facebook. I look at our Facebook comments, I'm like, damn, people are pissed. So, we'll see what happens. Like, there's no guarantee Lavoie's getting claimed, and I don't know. Personally, if I'm an Oilers fan, I'm hoping more in Dylan Holloway to take a next step. That's a guy we've been wanting to see. Hey, can you be the next? Can you take another step, please? Can you produce for us? How do one of these young players replace a Klim Kostin? You know? Lyon is lucky for and these injured because he wouldn't make the team. Broberg's interesting. I think Broberg made the team, which I hope Broberg takes another step, for example. Lavoie dominating AHL this year will help everyone involved. Fingers crossed. I hope so, and I just hope he doesn't get claimed. Let's hop into some Chel. I don't know if anyone's been playing the new NHL. It's been getting poor reviews. It hasn't had great reviews. Which, I mean, sure, that's okay. Also, let me know how the volume is, because I'm still trying to get used to streaming on YouTube and everything. For those who don't know, I used to stream FIFA Ultimate Team for years. Not years, like a year and a half, up until I started with Oilers Nation. Take a look here. Oh, there we go. There's Chel. I know the music's a little weird, but what would you guys like to see? Hockey Ultimate Team, World of Chel, franchise mode. I was thinking of doing franchise mode and making sure Lavoie is on the team just to see how he does. So, Gleason outplayed Vinny. I thought Gleason outplayed Vinny. I'm kind of like, this might be a hot take, but I feel like Vinny, I don't know why, he has a lot of protection right now. It's like, why is Vinny a guarantee to make the team? Is it because of his size? Like, I feel like Vinny was a guarantee. I don't know why. I don't think he didn't impress me that much. By the way, for those who don't know, I play Chel and I talk Oilers. I do both. I like talking with the chat. We need a Matthew Wozniak Beer Pro. I have not touched Beer Pro in a while. But yeah, Hockey Ultimate Team. NHL 24 has not been getting great reviews. People are not happy with the game. I haven't played it a ton other than like a few, like 2.5 hours. We're gonna go into Hockey Ultimate Team. I do like the idea. What is this? Ales Hemsky. Headliner. EA is singing to my heart. If there's one way to win me over, it's 2006 Oilers throwbacks. Create a franchise to West Ed Chalmers. I like that. I'm trying to just buy NHL from this year. I just hate how bad the giveaway flops now. I 100% agree with you. Now, I haven't bought the game, but I have the free trial, but I think I will buy some of these Chel points just so I can try and get a crack at this Ales Hemsky. What I'm doing is a terrible decision. Do not follow my path. Do not spend money on this game. But I will spend a little bit of cha-ching just to see if we can get one of these Ales Hemskys. $12 ain't gonna hurt anybody. So he has size and toughness, but Vinny is too slow. I agree. The foot speed's an issue. Somebody told me Ben Gleason's foot speed's an issue. I didn't think it was an issue. There we go. So we're gonna just open one of these packs just to start things off. I want to see what I get. I really want that Ales Hemsky. I don't know if I'm doing the right move, but apparently you need a headliner card to get Ales Hemsky. So I don't want to spend a ton of money on this game, obviously. I just want some players to start with my HUT team because I have nobody on my HUT team. It's garbage. Oh my god. We got the Alashemsky card. Thank you, EA. Let's go. If there's, like I said, if there's one way to win me over, it's Alashemsky and 2006 throwbacks. I don't know. So, Vincent Desharnais, speak of the devil, there he is. We'll put him on the blue line. I think management is blocking Desharnais because they remember when he got called up and went like 7-1-1 or something poor. Poor playoffs from him, I think, is only our. I think after those after that, like that 10-game run, I wasn't a big fan of Desharnais either. Like I liked his toughness. I like his chemistry with the team, Desharnais, but like I don't know. Power up, I don't know if that is Simon Benoit. Okay, that's all I need. I got the Hemsky. I don't need to spend more money on this game. Actually, I have 150 of these hockey points. EA just trying to suck you in, buying more. Exactly. If there's one way EA is going to get me to spend more money on this game, it's making throwback cards from the 2006 Oilers. If Hemsky never played in the same division as Regier, he would have had a longer career. Yeah, honestly. Or if he didn't get Cronwalled that one time. Poor Alex Hemsky. I don't know if you guys saw that little he wrote something or talked about his depression and everything that came with concussions and his time in the NHL. It was very interesting. But with that being said, let's go I'll show you guys my team in the hut right now. There we go. We got okay, how do I get this headliner? How do I get the 86 Hemsky? Exchange hut headliners collectibles to acquire a headliners power up player. I don't get this. Whatever. I prefer Niemelainen over Desharnais, but I don't see. Neither do I, honestly. I honestly, I was surprised that Niemelainen didn't have a better year last year. I kind of liked him at the start, and then things just didn't pan out. I think he was just a little too slow and couldn't adjust. And I remember I said something about Niemelainen, and somebody torched me on Twitter. I'm like, oh, okay, fair enough. But also, I have one issue with Hockey Ultimate Team right now, and let me show you the issue with Hockey Ultimate Team, which I don't really understand. If you want to use the auction house, you have to complete training camp objectives. Why are we gatekeeping the auction house? They're basically saying you have to play our game to use the auction house. I have played FIFA since FIFA 12. I have played NHL probably since it existed. Why do I have to? Why are you locking? Why are you blocking? I paid for this game. Let me use the auction house. You don't. I get it. You want to give the players a challenge and a road path, but there's one thing you don't lock. It's the auction house. That's like, what if I don't want to do these objectives? What if I just want to build a team and play people? Like, I don't get it. We need a bit of violence on the back line. Dukes, are you a fan of Desharnais? Also, Dukes, how's Australia this time of year? We're going to reset our team here. By the way, one issue with NHL, I might be bitching about NHL 24 a lot, but the menus are very slow. For a game that's, you know, on a new generation of systems, I find it very slow menus. Also, one other issue I have with Hockey Ultimate Team is, like, I feel like there's often a lot or too much going on. Like, with these power-ups and points, and I wish it was a little bit more simplistic, if that makes any sense. But then again, you gotta appease players and make them interested somehow. I don't like Nurse and CC playing together. CC's better on the third pair. Well, Nurse and Adam Larson was nice. I sympathize with Larson and why he left. You know, it's not like he wanted to leave. Well, he wanted to leave. He had his reasons, which I think from a human level you can understand. You know, his father passed away here, and it just, that thought of it left him with trauma. I think once you have a little bit of trauma, it's not easy. And I don't have experience. I'm not, you know, with whatever he's dealing with, but it's you sympathize with Larson, right? Too many menus in Hut. That's an interesting take. I kind of agree with that. I miss just the days when Hut and NHL 24 had simple menus. I don't know if that's too much for me to ask. I'm like, hey, just simplify the menu. By the way, I have not won a game in Hut. I've only played 2 games. Oh, Nick Dowd. I think he scored against the Oilers when the Caps played. So, what else do we have here? We have Connor Zary. Sure, I'll keep. Oh, he's already on my lineup. Jack Drury. So, Quinton Byfield. I'm interested to see how he'll turn out with the LA Kings. I don't remember. I think he's drafted with 3rd overall. Can't even play HUD down here. We don't have servers of any of the NHL online modes. Hello, Marco. How are you? I miss Lars too. Man, I loved Adam Larson. And everyone I know just hated the trade, like Taylor Hall 1-for-1. But Adam Larson, in my opinion, did what he needed to do. I think he got a little bit too much flack as well from the media. So, Olduke. Simon Benoit. I think Tyler was raving about this guy. He was a big fan. When it comes to Chiarelli, the Hall for you know, after the Hall for Larson trade, I was kind of like, okay, maybe Chiarelli knows what he's doing. And then it was one after another, and things just did not look great for Mr. Also, power play. Let's fix this up. Actually, I don't know. I kind of like this power play of Alex Hemsky and Byfield. My goalie. Do I have a better goalie? Who's my goalie? Dominic Pavlet. Did the vlog clear? No. We won't find out until 12 p.m. tomorrow. 12 p.m. MST, I believe. We have Joel Lasagna as our goalie. Or Lazanati. Bring him in. Head coach. We don't have a head coach. Rick Jackson is our coach. Rick Jackson looks very attractive. Are any of these Hockey Ultimate Team coaches actual coaches? Or are they just like staff members at EA and they just found a way to put them in the game? Because they do that. I know in FIFA, what they'll do is like, or in the old FIFAs, they'll take staff members from EA Sports FIFA and make them, you know, the trainers, like, you know, those trainers that would increase your team stamina or something. Probably what it is, to be honest. How we doing, Pradaneski? Hello, welcome. We're gonna play a little bit of Hockey Ultimate Team, maybe 1 or 2 games, and then do a little franchise mode. I don't know who's down for some World of Chel. I would like to play with some of you. I don't know if any of you guys have Chel. But if he clears waivers, we know other teams think he is not good enough. He will get his chance if there is some injury. Agreed, Franco. And like I said, oh, Marco, 1 second. Despite the many blunders, Chiarelli signing Draisaitl, like Peter Chiarelli did well, I think, with contract extensions. I think not every GM is perfect, but Chiarelli made some moves that helped us. Montreal Renegade is what everyone's saying because of the French connection. Anyways, this is my 3rd game of Hockey Ultimate Team. Let's see how it goes. We won the face-off. I don't. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, all right. Oh, God. All right. We just skate through this guy. All right. Franco, he was gonna make the... You guys think so? Well, it was either gonna be Niemelainen or, well, Lane Peterson. Like, I think, as Jay Woodcroft said in his little interview today, it's like all 3 players had a good camp. They also, Jay Woodcroft didn't really say why Lavoie was sent. Like, just, oh, he had a good camp and whatever. Like, It kind of sounded like they wanted to send him down, but I don't know. Oh, Was I need your opinion on a random thought. I was doing some car thinking for trade deadline days, and Central D-Man and Chris car think. Chris Tanev, ooh, I don't know. What does the chat think? I wouldn't mind like an improvement on Cody Ceci. I don't think the Oilers would get a Brett Pesce. Oh. Oh, here's Vincent Desharnais. Oh, gets smacked. Oh, Ales Hemsky. Classic 5v5. Oh, nice. Okay, this guy knows what he's doing. Board passing. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Guy knows what he's doing. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Like, all I do is shoot the puck, hope it goes in, and defend. I don't cycle. I just try to get a shot on net, and then, yeah. I don't think Calgary deals with Edmonton if they're in the run. Pesce off the books from what I've heard. I don't see the Canes. Yeah, no, definitely in a cup contending year. I know he was a trade target, or he was on like the block. I'm not sure if anything was true there. Like, I don't know why Carolina would get rid of Brett Pesce. I can't remember what the reason was. By the way, the start of the offseason for the Oilers was wild. I remember they were getting linked with everybody, like even Carter Hart for a minute. Oh, that's a goal right there. That's a goal. Come on, man. How is that not a goal? I got knocked into the goalie. Give me the goal. How is this not a goal? I got body checked into the goalie. It's not my fault he doesn't have a helmet. Guys, let's take a look at this. Is this a goal? Like, I'm the one who got checked. It got called off. Do I know? Maybe I just don't understand the rules of hockey at this point. Probably. Cycle the puck a bit here. Oh, okay. Nice. Tanev is good, but gets injured. Let me read here. That's a goal all day. Good goal. I don't understand what happened there. Oh, he's got Roman Josi. Rolling. Okay. Back to what I was trying to say. Back to the start of the Oilers offseason. I think it was around June before the draft, and like Carter Hart was getting linked to the Oilers. Travis Konechny was getting linked. I just remember like all these like, you know, notable players got linked and nothing happened. Konechny will be good. Will I find? Hey, what's going on, Adrian? I'm not going to the game. I don't have any plans to go to the game. Let's save my money a bit. But Kennedy will be there. Oh, that's a goal. Juraj Slavkovsky. He looks great in an Oilers jersey, by the way. I hope that's a guy who starts to perform for the Habs. I think rumors for Pesce were because contracts. Someone reported Pesce wasn't available for trade anymore. Oh, okay. I think that was that. Chris Johnston? I don't remember. But I wouldn't be surprised if the Oilers made calls on Konechny and Brett Pesce and just said, hey, what's the asking price? Can we make a deal work? I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. Oh. Oh. Also, Adrian, how are you? I hope you're doing great tonight. One of my favorite people on Oilers Twitter. Oh, oh, oh. But I'm excited for the Oilers season. It's just fine. Like, we had the longest preseason of all time. 8 games. I think we had 8 games last year. I don't know what the problem with that is. Vincent Desharnais, let's pass the puck. Oh, nice little pass. Who's 44 on my team? I'm liking him. Vinny. Carter Hart would be good. Well, I think we like the idea of Carter Hart, but at the same time, I think I prefer the idea of a Jack Campbell rebound. Like, I cannot help but root for someone like Jack Campbell right now. Like, he's a good vibe. Until he, you know, of course, you know, he plays bad and we're under. Oh, that should have been a clear goal. I'm happy I'm winning. Oh, thank you, the devil. I was winning. Fuck. Oh, so how's everybody enjoying their weekend? Hope you're doing well. This guy has a pretty decent team. Honestly, I don't really like spending money on like Hut and FIFA Ultimate Team. Like, sometimes I will, you know. Sometimes it's fun. I won't lie, I like to gamble, but I don't want to spend like hundreds of dollars like some. Oh my days. There we go. Good. Nice. I would love to I'd like to play Tyler and Chel. See if his puck knowledge stacks up with his Chel skills. I'm not sure they do. No offense, Tyler. Someone just texted me. Oh. My buddy says, Equalizer 3 is a horrible movie. Alright, that came out. Oh, the second recent. Come on, come on. Was. Hey, what's going on, Sergeant Battle? We sent RL down. What are we thinking? Oh! Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. You know, if he gets claimed, I'm gonna be pretty pissed. We gotta see if he actually clears waivers first. If he doesn't, okay, I'm alright with him, like, you know, marinating in the A for like 10 games. Let me just read. I think a lot of teams are going to be following Dumba very close to the season. If Van is out of the playoffs, and Myers will be. Yeah, I'm also very curious to see how the Pacific Division is gonna just line up this year. I think the Pacific Division is very underrated. Everyone kind of looks at Anaheim and San Jose and they're like, ah, look how bad the Pacific is. Well, I mean, the other few teams are pretty competitive. Calgary, I think, would be better. I think Vancouver. I say Vancouver's going to be better every year, and then they somehow tend to fail. Like, yeah, Vancouver with Quinn Hughes, Elias Pettersson. Maybe rejuvenated Thatcher Demko. I think Kuzmenko is going to have a big year. So, don't sleep on the Canucks. I mean, JT Miller, that's still a weird scenario. Rick Tocchet, you know, what can he do? So, Sergeant Battle, how we doing? Oh, here we go. Bouchard. Okay. Sorry, when you, Sergeant Matt, when you said RL, I'm like, Rocket League? But RL, I like that. RL 63. What are we doing here? Oh, big save. Goalie's playing big here. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, okay, Brett Kulak. Oh, I'm getting hemmed here. My God. I need Pillar to pop 100 points. I got it in my fantasy. I took Kuzmenko in fantasy. I don't know how that'll be. Would be a candidate to claim Lavoie. Montreal. Definitely, I think, is a candidate just because you got the French connection. We know how Montreal is standing wise. San Jose, maybe. But it's more so people think Lavoie will be really solid like in a year or two. Like he'll be a good like depth player at the moment. But to be fair, people make it sound like Lavoie's next Nikita Kucherov. He was a second round pick, I believe, maybe later. Come on. Big save. I probably need to play a little bit offline, Chel, because I won't lie, I feel very rusty. Like, I feel like I can't body check people for shit. There we go. Come on. Oh, we're struggling here. Puck, man. There you go. Drake Kajula. Oh, come on. Sorry, guys. Trying to read the chat and play this game at the same time. I think I might hop in the franchise mode after this, though. There we go. Oh, that was lucky. Having fun right now, though. We're playing NHL 24 and we're having fun. Please, please. Oh my god, man, I got sent to the Shadow Realm. Y'all think Ekholm on... I think he'll be on the opening night roster, but I also like feel nervous for Ekholm and McLeod. Like if they don't have any preseason games under their belt, I'm a little nervous for them. Did I lose that game? I was expecting another period, man. I didn't even play that bad. I'll play another game. Chat plus cello stuff. I can handle it. That puck going through the crease and goalies not being able to stop it has been a glitch in these games forever. EA sometimes struggles to fix anything, I find. Liam should be there to read you and the chat. Honestly, I used to stream a lot of FIFA, like I said, and me managing chat and playing. I try my best. Yeah, I'm a little nervous for Ryan McLeod because I really like him. I don't want him to get in, like, have a lengthy injury or be an injury-prone player. Is the Chel worth it? Yeah, in my opinion, I would just wait until like on sale. Don't think it's worth what, $90 on the new generation of consoles. 80 on the old ones. Like, I'm still trying to like understand this game. Like, I barely played NHL 23, and I don't really feel a massive difference. Is NHL 24 worth upgrading from 20 for a casual beer pro player? I don't think so. My bet, like, if you guys have EA Play, which is like the little EA subscription, you can play NHL 24 for 10 hours, basically for a trial, and get yourself a feel for the game. In my opinion, I haven't. Who's this guy? How do I already have a penalty? It's not even been a minute. Who's in the box? Brett Kulak. No worries, Sergeant Bat. I love you, man. I love when you come out to nation events. Cale Makar. I am really bad at Chel. I'm starting to learn that. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, that's a penalty. That's not a penalty. Do I just not understand the rules of the game? How is that a goal? Okay, you call that off. Call that off. $90 is wild. Yeah, same, man. Like I'm just on a free trial for now. Hell yeah, Sergeant Matt. I can't wait to see him. I love having these events. Greg Kulak is great. I also would like to see Greg Kulak. I don't know what happened to him. Like, he's been injured. Has he played even a preseason game? Vinny on the PK. Like, I thought last season actually Vincent Darnay was all right on the PK. I thought he was decent. Fuck off. Marty McSorley. I apologize for language. Hip check. Thank you, Coach Blair. I know. I thought hip checks are penalties. Like, depending on how clean it is, I guess. Marty McSorley. Okay. Like, I want to get more into Hockey Ultimate Team. Like, I like the idea of Hockey Ultimate Team. The playing and the spending of money I don't like. Why are we trying to cheat here? Okay, someone get there. What was that? Here we go. Alashemsky. Come on, get the puck in that. Just to the crease. I think I gotta play more offline modes like GM mode, be a pro. Come on, goal. Halloween Hyman goes. Ooh. Alright, EA needs to make this a free thing to play with a battle pass or something. Same game for over a decade with tiny differences each year. If you guys want a great review of NHL 24, Daily Faceoff has one, Mike Gould. And I think what Mike Gould put it perfectly. If you're a hardcore Chel fan, you will notice a difference. If you're a casual, you probably won't. Honestly, I feel that. I don't know. Like, I have a power play. This is a power play, correct? Oh, we blocked a shot, Bouchard. Wait, I feel like my player, like, checking, I don't get. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. Penalty shot. How did I get a penalty? How did I get a penalty? In what world? For what? Can I get a replay on that, please? What did I get a penalty for? I was on goal. Interesting. Okay. That's what I say every year, though. I'm a hardcore fan until this year. There you go. How does just a gotcha game never really found fun? I used to play a lot of FIFA Ultimate Team, and I really enjoyed that. And even this year, it's like a little. I mean, FIFA Ultimate Team is always gonna be the most polished mode they have because it's a moneymaker at EA. God, this game isn't. Oh, yeah, that's a turnover right there. Come on, Hemsky. There we go. Oh, Alish Hemsky. Vintage. Excuse my French, no worries. Oh, goalie interference was the penalty. Wow, okay, thank you. Alish Hemsky, let's go. From Mirosh Slavkovsky. Beautiful. Vintage Hems. That's a vintage Hemsky goal. Look at that. I hate to be that guy who watches the replays, but I'm sorry. Should I wear Halloween Hyman on or Heritage Classic Huge? Halloween Hyman. I love that. Oh. Well, it's 1-1. Wow, I am not great at NHL games, as you can tell. Morgan Frost. Morgan Frost is a player I kind of wish the Oilers went after. But after this, I will go tackle some franchise mode because I don't mind playing franchise mode. I find it What I like about franchise mode in NHL 24 and NHL game in general, I find there's a lot of like customization in terms of how you can set up your franchise mode and teams. Like I think there's a lot you can do with franchise mode that you can't really do in other EA games. Like in FIFA, I feel like FIFA has a very bare bones manager modes compared to EA NHL. Could be better. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not. There we go. Ooh, Empire for Hire. I'll give you your tire fire. What? How is that go? What is happening in this freaking game? I got DR taken midway through our drafts, and then later we saw Mark Vinny. Really? I got Derek Ryan stolen in the Oilers Nation draft, and they're all trolling with me. Brett took Derek Ryan. What's going on here? Is that a goal? A goal. Kessler ring might actually be a steal. I don't know. 4 seconds left. I am terrible at Chel. Maybe I gotta play more offline. I probably should play more offline. Play the period from Joel Lassanati. My goalie. Then like prime Mike Smith right there. I was hardcore into NHL 22 until NHL 22, and I haven't touched it since. But Chel was fun to play with friends, and I would play with you. Empire, you know, I would love to play you World of Chel with you guys. That's what the thing I really like about you know, NHL 24 is that it's cross-platform, right? So you can play with people on different platforms, and it's a lot simpler. I found Ehlers in like round 8. We had a 12-man draft, and I think one of my steals, I think, is Matias Maccelli on Arizona. I didn't really get any troll picks, I think. I took Darnell Nurse. I got laughed at in my fantasy pool. Like, Darnell Nurse, for how over... I think he'd be fine in fantasy. Nice. Come on. Oh my days. Freaking puck, man. Bouchard gets walked around. This is a goal. What position do you play in World of Chel? Puck and putts? I'll play anything, man. I just want to have fun. The real steal was me finding Darren and could be. Oh yeah, I would love to have NHL on Xbox, on PC. Just I feel like you can mod it very well. You know, I'm happy I got Alex Hemsky in, but I just suck ass. Brenton Byfield. Oh, Hemsky, Hammer. Hammer. As they say, you gotta pressure your opponent, right? Oh, crap. I'm not good at cycling the puck. Oh, that's... They are nay, man. They are nay. If I see that in the regular season, man, I ain't gonna be happy. Let's look at that one more. Look, Darnay is on the ice. Just like, what is he doing? Great. At first, I'm like, oh, great defensive play. Darnay. How? How does that go? How did that even go in? I wish the Oilers got Radko Gudas, but Who else? Cross-platform has been needed for a long time. That I don't think they'll ever go on PC. I don't know. I just can't see EA doing PC, or at least the NHL department, just because I don't know if they have the logistics to do it or the manpower. I feel like the controls are a little bit different in this game. Like, the controls that would work in older EA games just don't work as well. Like, I think controlling the puck and hitting. And that's the thing. I'm not great at cycling. I'm kind of more of a run and gun type of player. And obviously, it's not helping me. I'm down 4-1, which I thought I was down 3-1. Oh, we want to face off. A little bit of passing. Come on. Which I think I think EA wanted a bit more. Oh, good shot. Oh man, I got my passing is just ass. Like I get the puck knocked off me so easily. Oh, big save there. Pardon my spelling, I'm bad at it. No worries, I'm also not great spelling. But man can dream, exactly. I feel like the amount of modding you can do in NHL, like in FIFA on PC is crazy. Like the things people do in like career mode, for example, is absolutely wild. Also, good to see some of you guys in the chat tonight. I appreciate you so much. I know it's a Sunday, it's Thanksgiving. Look, I don't have a life. I work for Oilers Nation. I just sleep, eat, think about hockey and the Oilers, and have a. Alright. Come on, come on. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Man, I just triggered. I just had the Michigan pulled on me, pucks and putts. By the way, I probably will go run some franchise mode after this game. I kind of want to see what happens if, like, maybe we have Lavoie on the team for a full year, and maybe we'll buy into the hype. There we go. There we go. Yeah, cycling for me, I just, my passing's brutal. I'll pinch too much. On. Do you guys play any other games outside of Chel, though? Try to get more of a gaming community here at Oilers Nation, because I feel like I'm the only one who really games or tries to game. During the off season, I was kind of getting into Red Dead Redemption. Pretty fun. Oh, good save. I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty cheeky by me, but I had to do something. Oh my goodness. Still have a chance to come back, I think. Good pass, Bouchard. Hemsky. Oh my god. There we go. I feel like this stream alone. Oh lord. Bouchard, come on, buddy. Oh, there we go. It's 4-2. Do we have time? New game is trash. Not even wrong. It's not great. Well, we'll see. I'm bad at it. Sounds like a perfect life. A little bit. Used to love Warzone during COVID, but I haven't played. I tried playing Warzone 2, man. I just like this ain't it. I was just so excited for it. I might get the new COD like when it's on sale. I loved Modern Warfare 2 growing up. My favorite Call of Duty. But I've been on Battle. I've seen that, Dukes. I like Battlefield games. Just built a golf simulator in my basement. Gonna be a good one. I'm jealous, man. I play a lot of cringe games, Overwatch League, Risk of Rain. Ooh, Risk of Rain's interesting. I used to play actually a lot of World of Warcraft going. Battlefield, I was looking forward to 2042. I don't know how good it is now. Probably decent. Dukes, we should play. You're on Australian servers. I don't know how well I do on Australian servers. I don't know how I stole the puck. That's absurd. For the horde. There. Let's go. Let me see here. Risk of Rain. I have to check this. Is it a strategy game? We have 4 minutes to tie this game up. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. Oh, okay. He's got the puck. Okay. Boosh bomb. Oh, baby. We're still in this game. Let's go. The Boosh bomb comes in clutch with Quinton Byfield. Big tipper. Hey, look at that. Boosh. Okay. Bloodborne never touched it. I hate how they took hybrid away. Why would they do that? Yeah, I got 2042 on launch, and it disappointed me, like many people. Oh, come on, man. Why would you crush my hopes like that? Look, my goalie tried. Oh, he tried. This has been my best game of Chel so far. Let's go play franchise mode and maybe. What's up, Cody Thomas Allen? By the way, come on. Delayed penalty. I don't like this game right now. I don't like playing online. That's the thing. I don't mind Chel as a game. I don't like playing online. I'm terrible online. B-Max, hello. Much relaxed. I'm happy to have you here. Well, clip that goal and send it to Jay. Honestly, maybe Jay will notice the Chel streams and say, "Hey, we got more of these." Hudson, good to see you. Hudson, by the way, if you would like to play any World of Chel, I am down. If anyone else is down. I don't know if anyone's already joined our new Chel team. By the way, oh, I gotta get Derek Ryan on my team. That's who I need. Oh, wait, I can't because I have to do objectives in order to get the auction house. Well, you guys enjoying your Thanksgiving? I think we've been live for about an hour now. I've lost like all my placement games. Anyways, let's go check out the. Well, hot in my room. I don't know why it's so hot. I'm sweating in October in my room. Oh lord. World of Chel. First of all, let's check if anyone joined Oilers Nation HC, our club team. I'd like to play again EASHL, but. Yeah, I'm sure I'm down around a few inches. I'd love to. I might play a little of World of Chel. Do a little franchise mode here. But Here's our Xbox. I'm Xbox. I don't have the game, but I've been known to forget that I'm boycotting. Well, I mean it's cross-platform. So I don't know if that really matters too much anymore. I'm on the Series X though. I have the newer generation of consoles. Last time we played World of Chel, we tried making Chalmers, but I don't think you can be like shorter than 5'10" in this game. Clubs, okay. Club options for those interested. We are Oilers Nation HC. Inbox. Well, I don't know if that. Club members. We have 3 people still in here. Drip King and Hudson. So I had a wonderful time. I love to hear that, man. I had a nice little meal as well. I'm gonna save some of it for tomorrow and for the rest of the week. You know, I don't want the Thanksgiving to go away. Player banner. I don't know. I'm bad at customizing my play. Donkey Volley plays Chel apparently. Where's Donkey Volley even from? Anyways, I'm gonna go do franchise mode. Play now. Oh, hell yeah, B-Max. I've been seeing that recently. Good for you. News. Second. There we go. All right, so what I'm gonna do with franchise mode here is somebody suggested to me some different sim engine options to see like if McDavid can get 153 points. So as we've learned, the EA sim engine sucks. So we're gonna change up a few of the settings. Owner mode, player morale, fog of war, continue. What we're gonna do here is change up the settings real quick. NHL salary cap, waivers, advanced settings. Hopefully the music hasn't been terrible for you guys. High. Blockbuster trade alert. How often does it happen? Oh, what's this? This setting controls the quality of prospect generation in NHL industry draft of year. When set high, more top end pro. Oh, interesting. Okay. Sim engine shot frequency high. Okay, that's what we need. So both of that is on. All right. Quick settings, gameplay sliders. Let's check this out. Attribute effects. Okay, I don't really want to mess around too much with that. Skating. Not a ton with penalties, hey? Oh, you can change the penalties. Oh, I see. AI. Penalties. Not sure what to change here, actually. Maybe I'll increase penalties to like 60. Anyways, let's get into franchise mode here. Start career. Salary cap on. I really want to just sim the first year and kind of see how things go for us. We'll sim up until like the trade deadline. If I can make any moves. Okay. I'm gonna sim preseason. I'm gonna put Raphael Lavoie on the team's regular season roster and see how that goes. See what if Raphael Lavoie is, you know, the hype. Shan Kahal, thank you, man. How are you? You got this. We're gonna try and do this. I hate how in Chel you kind of get too many trade requests. Like I would love to know if Ken Holland and the Oilers GM staff are like, yeah, we got this many trades. Take a look here. Edit lines. You better not get claimed by Montreal. He might, man. Well, with that being said, we are okay. Why is Seth Griffith on? No. Yeah. Well, what's nice in NHL is that you can like do roster moves out of your lines. Sean is how it's pronounced. It's geekly. Oh, what's up, Sean? Sorry about that. Good to see you. Chel, Mark C. Yeah, what's up, man? So in the system, we are gonna call up Raphael Lavoie. He's 75 rated. No, I want to call up Raphael Lavoie. Seth Griffith. Yep, I can't say that name. Raphael Lavoie, called him up. Okay. Xavier Bourgault's a 73. Like, some of these Oilers prospects aren't bad. Matvey Petrov, 75 rated. Excited. Watch, thank you, man. I appreciate it. I hope the music's not too weird. Like, I just needed some copyright-free music. Okay, so Raphael Lavoie is gonna play there. Connor Brown. All right. Edit strategies. What does this do? I don't know if this does anything. I don't know how to edit the strategies. Anyways, Raphael Lavoie, we will put actually, I think, on the third line, Derek Ryan, I love you. You're on the fourth line. Dylan Holloway will be on a line with Ryan McLeod. There you go. So we have a kid line. Which, I mean, I feel like Fogle could play on the right. I don't think that's an issue. Even straight power play 1. What's the issue with the power play? Oh, interesting. We'll put Cody Ceci. Sure. Bouchard? Not too loud, which is oh perfect, thank you. I'm always nervous about like I hope I'm doing it. Best lines for the Condors. I don't really care about the Condors. Why are we with the Condors? Change league. So Raphael Lavoie is on the. Here we go. So this is our top line. Draisaitl on the top line, McDavid. Do we like that? Or do we change it up? I don't know. But anyways, Dylan Holloway on the line. Lavoie. Power play. There's so many different lines in this game. Anyways, regardless, we have Raphael Lavoie on the third line with the kid line. Change it up for fun? Exactly. Or should we? I don't know. Our top PP is McDavid. Let's quick swap here. Get Kane there. Okay, we gotta put Connor Brown on the same line as McDavid. It just makes sense. Speaking of our power play, like I want to try and make this a little bit more realistic if I can. Power play, that looks pretty realistic, 100%. Maybe I'll take Hyman for Connor Brown. I don't know. Power play line 2 is McLeod, Kane, and Hyman. Yeah, that works. Like, I think that's a pretty good. Actually, I don't think we need Cody Ceci. So ideally, You can put more, like, Dylan Holloway, I'll put on this power play. Because I mean, that's how kind of the Oilers power play works, is you kind of have like 4 forwards and a defenseman, I think. Woodcroft, start listening to me. I don't really care too much about the PK. I think the PK is fine. With that being said, let's go and start the NHL season. Let's see how it goes. Let's sim the first month. I want to see how the first month goes. We lost the first game of the season to Vancouver. Okay, I could see that. I'm gonna be negative Nancy. I could see the Oilers losing opening night just because Vancouver's home ice advantage. I just think that plays a factor. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins has been injured with a mild concussion. Head coach replaces player. How about that? I like that. Anyways, let's see here. Let's fix the lines because I don't want our coach messing up too much. All right, Lane Peterson is playing. There we go. So the first month, October, is in the books. We are currently third in the Pacific, 11 points, 5 wins. All right, and McDavid has 11 points in 8 games. All right. Let's see how Raphael Lavoie is doing, because this is kind of the Raphael Lavoie sim. Matisse Ekholm has 2 goals. Raphael Lavoie, 1 goal, 8 games. Okay. That's also true. I think it'll be Jack Campbell. I'm really excited for Campbell. Derek Ryan, 2 goals. There he is. Simulation is really weird right now because Draisaitl has 2 goals and 2 points. Dry, what's going on? Draisaitl not doing well on the second line with Nuge? Interesting. Yeah, I think Soup deserves game 1. Let's try November, and then we'll try and switch up something lines-wise. Zach Hyman has been injured with an abdominal strain. Okay, edit line, head coach replaces player. I meant for Vancouver, their goalies are fast. I think Campbell is... Oh, I see what you mean. Yes. The Philadelphia Flyers have Sam Gagner, and they're trying to trade me Sam Gagner for Olivier Rodrigue. No, I'm okay. I mean, I wish Sam was on our team already, but anyways. Zach Hyman is back. Let's edit the lines a bit. Drake Caggiula. Okay. Left wing, Zach Hyman. Edit strategies. I don't know if that does anything. How do I edit these lines? I don't know how. Like, maybe that's why I don't have a lot of success with the Oilers in this game, but rejecting Gagne on the official Owen YouTube channel. I'm telling Wanye, go ahead. He should not be on the Philadelphia Flyers to begin with. We're getting a few injuries here. But defense. Drake Caggiula is on the back end. You could just call somebody up, right? Isn't that how it works? You call up a defenseman? Am I missing something? Lane Peterson's up there, okay. Connor Brown is back, yes. Okay. Bouchard is with Nurse. All right. Team strategy. Why is this locked? Okay. Like, if I could claim Sam Gagne, I would. Anyways, we are done the month of November. McDavid currently has 26 points in 22 games. Interesting. We are 4th in the Pacific. We're doing the Drake Caggiula experiment right now. Leon's starting to amp it up. Derek Ryan has 3 goals, 6 assists. Interesting. Raphael Lavoie, 4 goals, 4 assists. Okay. The Drake Caggiula experiment, I'm calling this. Oh, the Drake... Raphael Lavoie experiment. Thus. Let's sim December. The San Jose Sharks have sent me Carpenter. By the way, for franchise mode, should I put my camera at the bottom? Do you guys have a preference on where I put the camera? I find in NHL 24 and just NHL games in general, there's a lot of pop-ups. Like, if you're trying to sim a full month, it's like, Jesus. Caggiula experiment. If I could, you know, the one experiment I would do is Derek Ryan on every line, and see how far that gets me. Or should I do a year, like, no injuries? Derek Ryan on a line with Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl. I think I should do that. I think that'd be fun. Anyways, we are now in January. McDavid currently has 43 points, 34 games, so he's doing amazing. Team leaders. McLeod's got 15 points. Lavoie, so hot. I'm doing so hot. He's got 4 goals. Bill Broberg's got 3 goals. All right. Let's just sim to the, like, what, the All-Star game, or is that the trade deadline? I don't know. We're just gonna sim a bit more here. Paul Cotter. No. Leon Draisaitl is injured with a mild concussion. Head coach replaced. Oh, god damn it. Best lines at this point. At this point, maybe Lavoie gets sent down and we don't even play him. At this point, we're going best lines. Sometimes I get annoyed with how many times I have to change the lines in this game. Nugent Hopkins is available. Okay, best lines. Trying to make the playoffs at this point. Jaden Grube. Yeah, this is like Lavoie's rookie year. We're gonna try that B-Max next. These injuries. Too many injuries, right? Like, pipe down with the injuries. Matthias Ekholm injured. Like, we're winning. The Islanders have fired head coach Evan Noonan. Dismiss and never show me that again. Brad Malone. What I like about NHL games, though, is that you can do a lot of, like, experimenting with lines, and I know it's not gonna be accurate, but I like the idea behind it. Okay, fucking hell, so many injuries. Apologies. Oh, where are we? We are, what is this, the All-Star game? What? Wait, why is a trade deadline on a... I don't like this. Okay, best lines. Fire. Use something. Like, I honestly kind of just want to turn off injuries and just see how Derek Ryan would do in a full 82 games with Draisaitl in. Yeah, I don't know. I'm obsessed with Derek Ryan. It's kind of concerning. Even Kennedy at the Nation HQ, she's like, you want to issue Derek Ryan? I'm like, I like the man a lot. Best lines. Best lines. Yeah, I gotta turn off injuries because Jesus, my God, somebody's getting injured every week. Bakersfield and Edmonton. We're learning. Oh, Jack Campbell was hurt. An injured groin. Jack, what are we doing? Yeah, I also noticed that. Derek Ryan's a great man. He just wants the best for the team and his family. No, I think Kennedy has a weird. No, I wouldn't say weird. She has a very lovely passion for. Also, the autograph session is this week. Okay, the Vancouver Canucks are really good in NHL 24. The Canucks are damn good in this game. 110 point season for the Vancouver Canucks, 51 point. Okay, Leon Draisaitl in 81 games scored 105 points. Okay, that's semi-realistic. David only scored 105 points with okay. Zach Hyman 62 point season. Derek Ryan scored 19 goals and 26 assists. 45 point year from Derek Ryan. What? Derek Ryan outscored Warren Fogle, Evan. Wow. Thursday, thank you for I can watch the autograph session on Poke. Yes, you can. I will be there. I hope to see you. PR 10-19. Raphael Lavoie in 67 games scored 8 goals, 10 goals. Okay. So Derek Ryan scored us 19 goals, 26 assists, 5 points. We're gonna do a simulation where we put Derek Ryan on a line with McDavid and Draisaitl. Injuries off. He's gonna stay there for the full season. Let's see how many points Derek Ryan gets playing between Draisaitl and McDavid. Is it bad that I don't really care for the playoffs? Yeah, McDavid only 105 is really weird. We're gonna do a new franchise mode because I only care about like the current year right now. Also, please make the menus faster. Pause. Okay. CPU trades. Sure. Player morale. Head coach at Alliance. No. What else? Rules and settings. So our advanced settings is nothing crazy. We have high and high. Chel Blake, and it sure looks so weird in you. Kind of. I mean, some people disagree, but to each their own. Did I turn off injuries? Injuries off. Waivers off because I don't really care for that right now. Okay, cool. Do this. Sure, salary cap on. Where? Well, I'm just gonna get the link for this stream real quick. If I can get the link. Link for. I am dumb. Your channel. All right, what's the owner? Do I have owner mode on? Oh Christ, I put it on. Anyways, let's get to the regular season. Preseason schmut. It's too long, even in this game. Way too long. Exactly. Yes, BMax. That's kind of what I like about NHL games is the simulation factor. You can turn off injuries and see how a player performs for like. It's not super accurate, but it's fun. You know, it's the closest thing we got. I thought I'd turn off trades. Whatever. Matt. No, I'm not trading Matvei Petrov. Also, I would like to know what the best settings are for like franchise mode. I feel like, you know. Anyways, let's go make sure our lines are good. At lines. There it is. Quick swap Derek Ryan. Connor Brown started on the 4th line. Fine. On the power play, Derek Ryan instead of Hyman. So DR. On the top line right there. Wait, what? Oh. Derek Ryan on the second line. No. Hold on. Did I actually sketch? I think I actually scratched Zach Hyman there. Okay. Changing current line. What's going on right now? Power play. Derek Ryan. There we go. Changing current line. Beautiful. All right, Derek Ryan, we're gonna sim you until the trade deadline. Just see how things are going. Remember, injuries are off, edit lines are off. Derek Ryan, enjoy your time on the top line with Dry. All right. I hope I don't get a ton of injury requests, but so far with DR10 on the lineup, we have a 4-game winning streak. 5. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. We're losing some games. That's okay. 7-5-0. 32 goals. What's the prediction? What's the prediction for Derek Ryan on a top line with McDavid and Draisaitl? There we go. Currently, the Oilers are doing strong with DR on the top line. DR, the hero we knew he was. He's... How can you hate him? No one can. Unless you're a Flames fan. He is not a Flames legend. Like, get that... No. Hello, Kennedy's Trash. How are you tonight? DR, go. Well, currently, the Oilers are 19-12-3 with Derek Ryan on the top line. McDavid and Draisaitl. We're doing some experimenting here. I can't wait to see him on Thursday and just, hey man, thank you for everything. Honestly, I think Derek Ryan should sign. He should write a book. I would. Oh. All right. Here we go. Also, if you guys want to see me experiment with any other players, please let me know. Should I get McLeod? Maybe Lavoie. Everybody loves Raphael Lavoie right now. There we go. DR10 with McDavid on dry might produce 179 goals, 386. Oh, that snappy meat. Someone with a hot prediction. Keep current ticket prices. They're too expensive. Make them more expensive. Buyer. I don't care for the deadline. Continue. Is Woodcroft just... that's smart to even try. Honestly, Derek Ryan's a very cerebral player. I think he'd do really well in the top line. As it stands, we currently have... Oh my god, Connor is going hard right now. Third, the Flames are doing really well. After our waiver wire tweet and the article I read on, I love to hear that, Sean. Anyways, Derek Ryan, so far, after 63 games, has 36 points on the top line. Please tell me nothing changed and he's still on that top line. Like, I hope I didn't get bamboozled. No, he's still there. He's still there. So, anyways. I got an auto and a pick from Lavoie at their last... Oh, really? Where were you sitting? Or where'd you see him? Anyways, let's sim the rest of the season. Let's get to the playoffs. Derek Ryan's going to lift the cup for us. I mean, we better make the playoffs. Okay. We're rolling here. Oh, baby. Oilers finished top of the Pacific with Derek Ryan on the top line. McDavid finishes with 120 points. Probably the most accurate simulation I've had so far. And Derek Ryan, 15 goal year, 48 points on the top line with McDavid and Draisaitl. Not bad. He's got 4 game winners. And he had power play time. So this is pretty accurate, I'd say, for the most part. Here's the thing. Derek Ryan might have not... Sure, Derek Ryan didn't get 80 points between Leon and Connor. But Leon and Connor, look at the point totals playing with Derek Ryan. Pretty impressive. Let's see how DR does in the playoffs. I'm a little disappointed. I thought he'd be scoring more. I think like 20 goals. I thought DR could score 20 with him. But we're playing Minnesota in the first round. Okay, let's not lose in the playoffs here. Oh, God. Things are getting interesting. Let's get into this little simulation. Sim game. Okay. Filter events. Okay. We're one game away from losing the Minnesota Wild in the playoffs. The playoffs have not gone our way. I hate how the playoffs are such BS. All right. We're here. Play next game. Simulate. I've been trying to get some autographs from Leon. Never in my life got any autographs. Good luck with that. Kennedy's gonna be in that line, and she's gonna be waiting a long time. Okay. Oh, all right. Hold on a minute. Is Derek Ryan even on the lines for the playoffs? Or did they change? He's still there. He's still there. You're gonna sound crazy. DR center. First line center. The next game. Simulate. Okay, I don't want to lose in the first round. Okay, we're gonna let this simulate a bit here. I'm gonna move my camera down here. I think this might be better. I'm a little nervous. You kids play Mario, Lance? I wish. Kennedy should get priority. 100% she should. She's gonna get there like 6 a.m. Alright. Sim complete. Well, we got eliminated from the playoffs in the first round. Shit. So, the playoffs went pretty bad for us. We lost in game 7. Okay. Derek Ryan only got us 3 assists. Playoffs. I don't know if he was the answer in the playoffs. But after our experiment, Derek Ryan only had 48 points, 15 goals between McDavid and Draisaitl. But Draisaitl and McDavid had massive years playing with him. So, saying wink, wink, Jake Woodcroft might be a good idea to put our top line, our play. Do it. Sup, Stealth Legends? How we doing? We did our Derek Ryan experiment. Not fantastic. Better. Could have been better. Wait. Derek Ryan got 10 goals. Praying that at least Lavoie and Gleason clear. Going on nervous. Nope, nope. Gotta hope Montreal doesn't claim him. Is there anything else you guys would like to see now in Chel? Do we go play World of Chel, more franchise mode, be a pro? What do we hit up now? How are you feeling about Lavoie being sent down? I'm a little nervous. I was hoping to see him opening night, and I hope we kind of still do. I want to see what he does at the NHL level. There's a lot of hype around him right now. And he had a good preseason. I know. Montreal, I could see claiming him. 2 months, I'll be 25. Wonder what other alcohols taste like. Not that big. Lavoie better make it. It doesn't taste anything different. I'm 27. 16. Playoffs. You don't think Montreal picks him up? Everyone's been saying Montreal is gonna pick him up. Keep current prices, sure. Well, San Diego Gulls won the New Jersey Gulls won the draft lottery. Are you serious? That's ridiculous. Do you retired players? DR, please don't retire. Derek Ryan, please don't retire. Hey, Derek Ryan wants to play another year. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let's back up here. I would really like to see. Okay. The Hurricanes won the cup in the sim, which is actually kind of realistic. They're the favorites. Awards. Art Ross goes to McDavid, of course. Art goes to McDavid. Okay, so we're a bit realistic here. Dart. Vezina to Markstrom. Huh. I think so, Dukes. As we're learning here, it was very successful. The final was Carolina versus the Dallas Stars. There we go. I might run a game of Hut here. I'm not sure what we should run next. World of Chel. Montreal can't pick him up. Why not? Is that actual factual? By the way, if anyone wants to play some World of Chel, our club team is Oilers Nation HC. Yeah, I hope Derek Ryan plays actually one more game, like season. Like I hope I don't know. People are thinking he might retire this year, but he signed for 2 years. Markstrom winning the Vezina made me laugh out loud. At least Kennedy's having a good time. Appreciate that, Kennedy. I know the music's a little weird, but I need to put on something copyright free, so. Yes. Oh, okay, Stealth. Thank you for that. All right. If anyone wants to join us and play. Ishul. Pro-Am. Play with and against the Stars. One's Eliminator. Clubs. Club options. Anyone join us yet? We only have 3 people. So if anyone wants to join us, you're more than welcome. Please come and join Oilers Nation H. Your character looks like a taller version of Chalmers. Actually, did I get it pretty accurate? Gina Antonucci, are you Italian or what? Like, let me say this by I love Italians. I loved Sopranos. We'll see, Stealth. Maybe San Jose claims him, right? It's in God's hands now, as we say. We'll run some little bit Hut. Play another game of Hut. Another watch party after the season over. Not yet, but we're gonna try and do more. I know we've talked about watch-alongs as well with the crew, but you know. It's been busy times at Nation HQ, we won't lie. Everyone's working hard right now. Alright. Let's see if I can win a game in Hut, because I've yet to win a game in Hut. Alright, switched up the music. Got game volume now. Hope this works. Appreciate everyone tuning in. If you'd like to play some World of Chel, I'm open to playing some World of Chel right now. We did some experiments in franchise mode, and I wouldn't mind doing more. My only issue with this game right now actually is how slow the menus are. I would have faster. In fact, Darren made it over Gleason. Well, we don't know that yet. I think we like wait and see. But yeah, I didn't think Darnay had a great preseason. Like, I want to love the man. He's not had a good preseason. But maybe we do another. Oh my God, this guy's got Matt Kachuk.
Welcome back, everyone. The Hockey Ultimate Team matchup set to get underway here.
Okay, well, we all know Derek Ryan's number one. I mean, maybe Jack Campbell, Ryan McLeod. Those are my similar.
Opening face-off is just seconds.
I should probably do that Stealth Legends. I should probably go actually do some franchise mode stuff like that.
Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. Moves the pass in front. And
There we go. Get the puck.
From the right side, they gain the zone. Feeds the puck to McCarr. Save, and he made it look easy. Great job.
Oh my, Hut team is so bad.
The Oilers have it behind the cage. Great pass from the left wing. And he's knocked off the puck there. Montreal's got it in their own zone.
Oh, I'm getting scored on. 6 p.m. it starts. Ooh, Nashville, that's gonna be a lot of fun. What I've learned in Chel is that winning the cup is not easy. I don't know. I find the Oilers actually struggle after the first round. Oh my God. Oh, Hemsky. Nice.
The Sagadines will play it from the defensive zone. Drives to the paint.
Come on. My goalie. How was that a goal? Dude, Campbell's doing this. That's pretty. You gotta hope it translates into the regular season, right? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
If you kick or make that move, the forward motion of your foot towards the net, it will be a known goal. But if it's redirected, that's fine.
No goal. Okay, we're still in this game. I wonder how Stuart Skinner will do this year. I feel like he didn't have a great preseason. But like I said, it's tough to put a lot of like stock in the preseason. It can be a tease.
Montreal's got possession here in the neutral zone. Poked away in the defensive end. Quick feed to Benoit.
I can't tell if this guy's better than me,
Montreal's got a hold of the
or I'm just really bad at the game. I think both. I can't tell like, if his team's better or I'm just bad.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Benoit stick-handling in his own zone. And he takes the pass. The Oilers play it on the boards. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Looking to set up offensively. Moves it to the middle.
I will be going to the Oilers autograph session. I plan on maybe doing some like fan interviews, content. All I want to be to repeat a Donera. It's a great question, dude. How long would it take to reheat a Donera on Connor seated driveway? I'd give it 5 minutes. You know, melting snow ain't easy. Bedard's 83 rated. Jack Campbell, I want him to start. I also want to get Campbell's autograph. I kind of want to go to Jack Campbell and just say, hey man, you're gonna have a great year. Hey, we're all rooting for you. Just gotta hype him up, you know. There we go. Oh, there we go. Nice little goal. Far down. Jack Drury. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I hope you guys are enjoying these streams. Playing some Chel. I know it's a little different to what's usually on Oilers Nation, but for me it's a good way to kind of just get to know some of you guys a bit better. I know it's not a podcast for Oilers Nation every day, but hell yeah, man. If you guys are going to go talk to Jack Campbell, go hype him up. Say, I hope we're all rooting for you. I think Hut is very paid to win. I can see that. My team is ass. I can't tell if I'm bad. I am bad. But at the same time, this game's stacked. Look at this. What is this goal? Like, my goalie, like, slide that in? Like, I used to play a lot of Pokemon.
Both teams readying here
it's kind
for the
of
face-off.
I don't know. Still fun. Now 3-1.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Puck picked up in the open ice.
I'm getting torched. I'm getting torched. Do you think Skinner might struggle this year? No, I don't think so. Maybe he'll have a little bit down here, but if he struggles, like, let's not put too much pressure. Like, teams might have figured him out a bit. I think Dan on Oilers Nation Radio was even saying he might have like a it was a slump, like a sophomore slump, and he's still a young goalie, right? 4-1, man. I've been an embarrassment to Oilers Nation playing Hut.
Much more, as this is going to be a fun one.
Like I feel like everybody I play is like an esports pro. You know? This is not quality gameplay. Kind of nice having 2 goals. You know what? We should be happy for that. I think hello? How do I knock the puck off him?
The Oilers need to find their legs, James. There's no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the
use that way. I've used it. Yeah, I like it. I enjoy it. Wait, I have a penalty. What's the penalty? Get off, man. Let me have the puck. Let me have the puck. Let me have the puck. Give me the puck. Wait, it's a 4-minute power play. That's all you do, Rosh. Tell him who's boss. When did I run into his goalie? I was barely in his zone. PK.
They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
On the PK for 4-minute PK. Nice Hemsky. Okay.
And that's poked away by Slavin. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Easily kicked away by the goalie.
Vincent Desharnais.
Here's a blast. And that's
I'm brutal this game.
Play is whistled dead as the puck.
Sure, I love some advice. Wait, to be fair, I don't have great. I honestly, I didn't play a lot of Hut throughout the last few years, or like a lot of Chel, so I am very rusty and just kind of like a. Oh man, I'm a scrub.
Inside the offensive zone. The Oilers ready to go on the attack. Oh, that goes off the fast, and it stays out. Carlson's got the puck in his own zone.
Good board battle. We're trying to kill. We're trying to kill a penalty here. There you go.
And the puck leaves the zone. Great use of the stick at center by Down.
We're killing this. We're killing this PK really well.
Moves it quickly over to Down. Montreal's ready to go on the attack.
Sometimes I just don't know what to do with the puck.
Takes the dish.
The game moves really fast, and I just like, what do I do?
Not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play.
Oh, nice.
Stay different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looks comfortable.
Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. And a stick in the lane ends that threat.
Hey, the moments. Okay.
The Oilers carry it along the wall. Puck scooped up by Down. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Look at this thing.
Oh, good save.
Made the stop on the play. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Takes a shot. Oh, she gets in front of that slap shot.
What's up, Tiffany? Or Gray? How we doing?
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Taken by Yossi.
Play moments after a bit will give you enough coins after. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, my team's not great. I mean, I opened one pack just because I really wanted the Ales Hemsky card, and I ended up getting the Ales Hemsky card, so I was very happy with that.
Moves it to Evans.
You can make a good Hut team without spending coins. It might take a bit of time, I think. I don't know.
Quick feed to Slavkovsky. Moves the puck along the half wall.
How did I just lose the puck there? How did I just lose the puck?
Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack
Hold on.
of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone.
I do want to do like an okay, stop trying to do through the legs, man. Like, that's just cocky.
McKinnon's having a tough one.
Dude, if I'm really bad, you can probably be a little cheeky.
At the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Okay.
Moves it quickly over to Drury. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Taken down.
Don't.
Officials caught it. And there's the
I've been down to watch more, watch moments and help you pick players from the market. That'd be cool, actually. The waving always pisses me off. 31 teams in it. Sorry, I wish there would be no waving from the crowd this year in the audience. That includes all of Kenny should have been fired as to day of how he still hasn't. I mean, the team's been. I'll defend Kenny a bit. You know, the team's done pretty well under. While he's been on the GM, you know, they've made a third round. You know, they've been consistent. They've been consistent. I think that's the main thing. And no other Oilers GM has been as consistent as Ken Holland. Or, I mean, under the GM, that's my thing. Has he made good decisions? I don't think he's made great decisions. Duncan Keith's trade will always be to this day. I don't understand how he did already. It's a good, like the Ekholm deal, for example, but like. He's not as bad as some of the GMs we've had, that's for sure. I think he could have had, like... I wish we got Bill Zito, in a sense, instead of him. I also don't think there's a ton of great GMs in the NHL, like... I was doing Breeswalk. The coach, I don't know that. His asset management, I think, is terrible.
Quick feed to Slavkovsky.
Oh, okay.
And she comes up with a quick answer there. Sori's got it along the wing.
Oh, that was a terrible shot.
Penalty is almost expired.
The Oilers PK unit delivers on that.
I don't think Holland's been a terrible GM. I don't think he's been fantastic. I think he's been like good in between. The team is one of my favorites this year, and people are complaining about having him for. This team is one of my favorites. Yes. You'll be surprised what players can get for cheap points. I heard they're actually like you could probably get something decent, especially with the market, how the market is in the NHL compared to like a game like FIFA, I think. Like, I like trying to use my favorite players in Hut. Well, like having to use meta players. I know my shot quality selection here is not great.
Across the line from center. Montreal's got
how do you check people in this game? Oh, Vincent Desharnais, let's go.
Just paddle to swat it away. Hughes takes the puck. Here's a short pass to Yossi. Reads it perfectly.
I also think I need to play some NHL Moments games. Probably help me improve the game a bit. Good block shot there.
Quick pass to Benoit.
Plus, if anyone actually wants to play a game with Chel, I'd be down.
The Oilers play the puck from the back of the net. Quick pass across to Smith.
Oh.
Denies him on the stopper. Feeling the pressure, trying to clear. And look at the hustle here as they wave off
okay.
Well,
The amount of people who try to do the Michigan in this game is ridiculous.
The aggressive ability to
As I say that. Oh.
Oh, that's just an incredible play, James. And what about the confidence and the silky mitts?
I remember a few years ago I got McDavid drive. Isn't that because they get like such juice cards over the years that like their gold cards end up like getting very devalued? I just got absolutely embarrassed there. Oh, look at Nathan McKinnon scored that. Yeah, I got absolutely embarrassed here. By the way, guys, I think I might. Yeah, doing moments will help. Collect coins and help. Exactly. Yes. Same time. I need to get better at just playing the game as well. I'm very. I mean, I didn't get to play the demo. I didn't play much of 23. So yeah, I agree with you.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
I don't like get text messages at this hour.
Montreal's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third.
I'm gonna try and be live probably tomorrow and Tuesday night. See how it goes. Maybe tomorrow I'll try to do an actual franchise mode. Oh my god. I don't think there's any O1 every day tomorrow, just because Thanksgiving. But usually, yeah, on Mondays, holiday Mondays, we don't usually do a lot of streaming, podcasts. But, I mean, a lot of these teams I'm playing in are also very stacked, I find. 11th, but I can't do this time. Don't worry, we'll try to have more. I mean, Greta is our home season, so we're definitely gonna have a lot more fun there. And Greta's actually a really good time. So many things to do there as well, like in between periods of games, and I really like it as a venue.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be
6-1.
impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
The Oilers take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Smart heads up, play to intercept the pass. Bedard's taken down.
How is that a penalty, man?
Let's get the official.
Oh boy.
The game is getting
Riker Evans.
and you're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset.
I just took a schlong to me. Oh boy. I just tuned into that. I'm sorry.
Montreal's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
What?
Puck grab by McKinnon. Getting fancy behind the net.
God, people just love to attempt the Michigan and Chel. They love it. They love to abuse that mechanic. But fairly so. I would too if I knew how to do it. Get out of here, man.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Up along the wing. Montreal's got the puck here in the open
I need
ice.
Taylor Hall on my team.
The Oilers will kill off a few extra seconds now. Bouchard's going to play it against the half wall.
Our biggest chance of the game.
So close to putting it in.
Yeah,
To shake loose.
I thought the game was over. My BP is gonna be high until then. Let's put Lavoie won't get claim vibes into the universe, please. I was saying stealth. I think maybe some people are overvaluing Lavoie. They think he's like the next Kucherov. Kucherov in the second round. I don't know. I'm very intrigued to see what happens, obviously. I'd be happy if he doesn't get waived and then we call him up and he has a great season with us, but
As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. They're gonna stop.
I just keep getting fucking penalties, man. Makes me want to buy an Xbox and play this game now. I'm sorry, please don't do that.
You take the penalty, now the game's over.
Freaked out with the face-off, man. I think you're right. I think we are overvaluing Lavoie. I think so. I think it's Oilers fans. They're putting a lot of stock in him. I mean, he didn't have great. He was okay. I think he was.
The middle of the ice and really steering and
anyways, we have
you retrieve it, you move it north, and that's exactly what they did.
That's our placement. Safe to say we were very bad at Chel. We lost all our placement games. Skill rating 1084. Maybe we'll actually win games now. Yeah. Finish game. With that being said, guys, I think I'm gonna call it a stream. I appreciate everyone who tuned in. I hope to see you more in these streams. I enjoy talking with you, talking hockey. I know I'm no Tyler Remchuk. I'm not as in depth with my takes. I can improve upon that, but I enjoy chatting hockey with people and getting people's thoughts. I'm gonna play more moments. I'll take that. I'm gonna try and get better at this game. That's our mission. Get better at Chel 24. With that being said, head to OilersNation.com for everything more. And don't forget, Oilers Nation season launch party at Greta. If you haven't gotten your ticket yet, Wednesday, October 11th, 2023. Your ticket gets you into Greta and an exclusive swag bag, food and drink specials. Get your chance to challenge Tyler to an arcade game, giveaways, and also you have 15 chances to go to that very important outdoor game later in the month with your ticket. $29.97 to get in, but it's gonna be a fun time. See you there. Thank you for tuning into this stream. You guys are beauties. And yeah, good night. Take care.